Minthara is the best companion in Baldur's Gate 3, hands down. I'm telling you right now. I know a lot of people are just simping over Shadowheart and they want Karlach to step on them. Actually, all the companions are very good, but this Drow has a very special place just for me. I'm going to tell you why she's good, and her story is fantastic, and it's not laid out like everybody else. What makes her story good is you actually have to have her and find it as you go. So let's talk about it. You get her in Act 1. You have to side with her when you go to the goblin like hideout, and you have to destroy the grove, and she will side with you, and you get a spicy scene, and it's pretty good. She basically just dominates you, which there you go.
Oh yes.
For, you know, the people that like that, you will be having yourself a Drow Paladin, and she is fantastic. Minthara comes well equipped.
We are in the midst of a battle.
In more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. She is powerful. She is your Paladin. She hits so hard, and she comes preloaded with a bunch of goodies. This is what you get. You get the passive ability, Soul Branding, which gives you more movement, and you get to do 2d4 plus 1 fire damage during next attack. She already gets Illithid powers, Favorable Beginnings, Charm, Concentrated Blast, and Psionic Backlash. She is absolutely meant to be your front line of destruction, and you will still get Healing Hands as just an emergency, right? Now, that's why she's good in the game and just in general. Now I want to go in the lore aspect. She has sided with the Absolute. She's basically forsaken Lolth, and she's like, I'm going to do all this stuff for my deities. But then you, the player, comes along and pulls her out of this. If you don't kill her, okay, don't kill her. You take her along, and through your journey, she changes over time. Her aspect is more about you than just being this, you know, zealot for Lolth or the Absolute. It's more about being at your side. And that is not what the Drow are about. The Drow are ruthless tacticians. And Minthara has this great ability to look at your entire party and know every strength and weakness. She is so calculated on everything that is happening around you. She brings the most value. I want to show you a few clips of why I believe this, because no one else in your party gives such insight that is actually impactful.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? It would have been better for us had she embraced Shah and claimed the power of the goddess. But it is better for Shadowheart to be free of that poisonous influence. The Night Singer has some admirable qualities, far more than her insipid sister, but her followers are repressed. Take the child Shadowheart. She does not even know who she is, but still manages to pity herself.
Now, the reason I believe Minthara is the best written character is because she has everything. According to D&D lore, she is a matriarch. She has everything she could ever want. She has power, she has status, she has it all. If she doesn't like something, she kills them, she takes it, and she keeps on rolling. At any point, she could have went back to Menzoberran and reclaimed all of her status. She has the power and resources to do those things. Her name alone is going to bring people to her, especially for Drow society. But I'm going to tell you right here, I'm going to show you this video. It just shows how much growth from the beginning to end this character has above all other characters, and why I believe she is the best written companion in Baldur's Gate. Please enjoy.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits. I did not ask permission. When we first met, before moonrise, I intruded on your thoughts without hesitation and took what I needed from your memories. I would not do that again, unless I had reason to think you were hiding something from me. And I do not. I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I? Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you. I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I was born to it. I also knew that my inherited privilege came with a cost, that the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself. But you do, I think. Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense of self. She pushes past, revealing the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see? The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and you are drawn into the heart of her, warm, passionate, and dangerous.
I have never lacked confidence, but this conflict seems so much bigger than the two of us. It frightens me. I do not know if we will survive it, but whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side and lying with you at night.
Her mind touches yours, feather light and hesitant, a stark contrast to the confidence with which her thoughts intruded on yours in the past.
Tonight, there will be no voices, no orders, no gods. I belong only to you.
If you guys want me to do other companion videos of why they're good or why they're bad or like a retrospect, I will do them. Just like the video so I know that's what you want. I enjoy it. This is a beefy game. There's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of stuff hidden like nooks and crannies. You have to do things a certain way, but these are great characters. Just Minthara really stands out to me because I love the Drow, the Dark Elves. Like I like the society. I like how it all works, and it's very chaotic. But I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.